Gene Hackman was once a beacon of Hollywood success, starring in more than 90 movies and TV shows, and earning 2 Academy Awards and 4 Golden Globes throughout his vast, decades-long career. But in the early 2000s, after spending more than 40 years in the spotlight, the Hollywood legend, now 93, shocked the world when he said goodbye to his highly publicized and glamorous life to instead enjoy a much quieter life in Santa Fe, New Mexico. At what was arguably the height of Gene's success, he completely fell off the grid, disappearing from the public eye almost entirely and leaving many to wonder what really led to his sudden departure. The actor was first propelled into the spotlight when he starred in Bonnie and Clyde in 1967, and he went on to star in a slew of beloved movies and TV shows like Superman, The French Connection, and Get Shorty, to name a few. But in 2004, he announced that he was done being an actor. He packed up his things, left the razzle-dazzle of Los Angeles for the quiet of New Mexico, and he never looked back. Some initially thought that the shocking decision had to do with his marriage. The movie star, who once admitted to having a hard time with balancing his immense fame and family life, fell for a woman who worked at his gym in the late 80s, and the two went on to become husband and wife in 1991. And while on first glance, it seemed like Gene may have decided to leave the limelight so that he could settle down and become a family man, he later revealed that it actually had to do with a slew of health problems he was secretly facing. It turns out, the Oscar award-winning actor actually quit acting because of the severe stress he was under, which became too much to handle after he started to have issues with his heart. Gene went many years without ever being seen by the public. However, he was recently spotted for the first time in ages, and he looked healthy and happy as he enjoyed lunch at a Wendy's drive-thru in New Mexico. As the 93-year-old reemerges, FEMAIL went ahead and broke down his rise to the top and his sudden retirement before retreating from the limelight. From what ultimately led to his departure to what he's been doing since he left California. Take a look back at Gene's journey from Hollywood heartthrob to low-key recluse. Gene was born on January 30, 1930, in San Bernardino, California. He moved around a lot as a kid before his family eventually settled in Danville, Illinois. It's been said that Gene decided he wanted to be an actor when he was just 10 years old. And after serving for nearly 5 years in the United States Marine Corps and a brief stint at the University of Illinois, he dropped out of college and moved to California to follow his dreams of being a star. Gene joined the Pasadena Playhouse in 1956, where he befriended other aspiring actors like Dustin Hoffman and Robert Duvall. He soon started landing small roles and guest appearances, and he also began starring in a slew of off-Broadway plays.